Welcome back, boys. We finished the main story last time, and some elf lady approached us with a quest of most importance to everyone in the Empire. So let's hurry there and see what's up. I'll see you at the quest location. Hello?
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you.
Does it now?
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seridur. Likewise, sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
Okay.
Look at the muscles on you.
Basement. Are you a serial killer? What's this?
I'm honored by your presence.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are
Oh,
hunters.
nice.
I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now.
Hey,
It's come
I'm no
to the
vampire
Order's
anymore.
attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs
In a
of
drunken
vampire.
stupor.
As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. What happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh? Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much. Every time I walk past the temple, I'll remember that terrible day and how you and Martin delivered us from destruction. Who knows when Roland will
Okay,
strike
I
again.
guess we're vampire
You must
hunters
know.
now. Cheap wine. Hey, what
I'm pleased you've joined us.
what do you know about vamps?
How can I be of service? Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. All else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil. Thanks to Akatash and his servant, Martin. Be ever vigilant. That...
My knowledge is at your disposal. Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death. Everyone wants to know what really happened.
Okay.
Vampires are clever.
Let's go find this Roland guy.
Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
Hey, quiet. No one needs to know. Jeez. So where's your house? Oh, I didn't expect that to work first try. I've arrived at Roland's house. I should begin to search the place for any clues. This is either easier than I remember, or I've become better. And I'm pretty sure I didn't become better at this. Love letter from Relfina. So searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head out there immediately. My dearest Roland, I can't wait for you to return from Bravil. My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you. But I understand that these are dangerous times and I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods. The one where you said we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said, I love you, hurry, my love, Relfina. Okay, let's take that. Avar Stone Singer. As expected, I'll let you read this if you want. I'll read it off camera. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, milk. Okay.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or...
You know what?
Then pay...
Will you leave me alone now? When you need protecting, wear armor made at the best defense. Will keep you safe. Venison is for healing potions. Probably boar meat as well. Okay. What's in the basement? Whew. Ooh. He's an alchemist of sorts. Full Metal Alchemist. Me protecting. Yeah. I think he works at this place. Three Brothers Trade Goods has a sterling reputation for honesty. I guess there's nothing suspicious over here. Let's go upstairs. Never mind. Let's buy some lockpicks from the shady guy outside of town. I went to him a lot off camera, but it's time you meet him. And then I guess we'll head to the cabin. Friends, please meet Shady Sam.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
You got what I need?
You need something special? I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. May I interest you in some of my fine...
Give me your finest lockpicks. Thank you, kind sir. Can I sell you stuff? Not really.
Tell your... Come see me anytime, friend.
Okay,
I'm
boys.
here
We're on Jenstrik's cabin. Let's go there. The cabin in the woods. Hopefully we're not part of a shitty horror movie like the actual Cabin in the Woods movie. I've arrived at the cabin. I should proceed inside to see if he's here. I should be cautious as Seridor's warned me that vampires could be very dangerous. I think I know how dangerous vampires can be. Let's stake out the outside. Two doors.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard. Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
What?
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Pretty smart of him.
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
Prepare yourself. No.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them?
True.
You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is...
Okay.
Remain leery of Seridor.
Fundaments of alchemy.
He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Okay, guys. Let's investigate further. It seems we have been double-crossed. Let's go to the market district.
Good afternoon. Everyone's talking about hello.
The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion. But it's over. Thank Akatosh. The Oblivion invasion is over and we've survived. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous.
Interesting.
Seridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that.
That laugh, man.
I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Thanks.
They say that... Good day.
What was that tone? Okay, should we talk to his companions first? Let's see. This seems to be it. I guess it's that hole in the ground. Oh no. I fear we are besieged by a horrible enemy. No. Come here. Go, Shadowmere, protect me. Oh man. I've entered Memorial Cave. It's now being used as a vampire den. How did we know this? I need to see if I can find Seridor.
Well, look who we've got here.
You better not fucking infect me. Let's see what's up here first. And then we go deeper in the cave. Skeleton hero. Elven battle axe, 4 damage. No, thank you. Maybe it loops around. Okay, man. That was very easy. Seridor. Oh, it's not. He just looks like him. Dagger of the Glacier. 13 damage? Hello?
Take that!
Vampire monk? I have contacted Porphiric. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? Oh god. I have to get cured again, I think. This looks like a fake door. Can you stop? Okay, you dickweed. You infected me. How dare you infect me with your filth?
To arms! To arms!
Yeah, to arms. To the grave. Oh god, I don't wanna go through that vampire cure quest again. Is it you?
You fool!
I'm the fool. Cure the disease quickly. All of the disease, please. It worked. It worked. Whew.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do.
Are you sure about that?
Wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed. Ah! Ah!
That was pretty menacing for a wet wipe. There's a short sword. Okay. What a fucking idiot. Okay, let's head home. And deal with the aftermath, I guess. Inform the guys that their order is fake. Or maybe I will be the leader of this new order. Maybe we will be the ones who invent the Dawn Guard in Skyrim, but I highly doubt it. Not this way. This way. Why is it closed? Let me in! Let's take a nap. 2 a.m. 4, 6, 9. A cozy nap next to our friend. Guess that's good.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Seridor is dead.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes.
You do that.
I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Horrid creatures. Let us never... I'm glad that the... I'll see you in the Imperial City.
A week? Or... I should meet him. Okay. I think it was in the Elven Garden district. Seridor looked like an elf, so that makes sense. Oh, Temple district. Close enough. Yeah, makes sense. That's where the main story ended, and that NPC talked to us.
How goes it?
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
I'll bet it's shit. Ring of Sunfire? Or maybe not?
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
I have a shit ton of that.
Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Hey, what you reading? Hey, I can't believe they actually have text in the books and they flip the pages. What?
Yes, brother. He's a fine man and an honored brother. Everyone wants to know.
What can the Order? I'm pleased to... All else is put...
Well, guys.
Vampires are creatures of deceit.
Well, guys,
to see you again.
I guess this is it for now. Next time I think we will armor, we're just looking for some money. That was still okay. I think we'll do some bookkeeping here with our quest log, and then search for another guild to join. Probably the Thieves Guild. Oh no, we still have some Dark Brotherhood quests to finish for that evil guy. I forgot his name. Anyway,
I'm pleased to see you again.
Yeah. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and... No? Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.